Alright, what is going on, fam? Thank you so much for tuning into another video. Guys, but first, before I get into it, I want to say two things. One, look at this beautiful decor right here. It says, welcome and grab a drink. Or two. So, I feel like it only makes sense, right? If I grab a drink. So, don't mind me. If you have one, go ahead, crack it open, you know, kick your feet back. And enjoy this video. Y'all hear that sizzling? Y'all hear that sizzling? Man, I don't know about you, but when I crack it and I put it to my ear and I hear that sizzling, it's a crazy feeling. But anyways, guys, today's video is going to be a very good one. So a couple of days, if you're not following me on IG, first of all, you should, because I put some funny stuff on my IG stories. A couple of days ago, right, I put up a poll on my IG story saying, hey, y'all think I should hop on steroids? Should I stay natty or not? And I was pleasantly surprised that most people said I should stay natty, but there's a few that actually voted that I should go to the dark side, right? Now, the purpose of that poll was honestly just to see what people would say, but there really wasn't much meaning or intention behind the poll other than just for the shits and giggles, right? That's really all I was trying to do here. But so I put up the poll, right, and then I started thinking, damn, I should do a video on like if I should hop on that good Sazul, know what I'm saying? Go to the dark side, nah, that try to get But I was thinking, hey, so this video needs to be made because I feel like there's a lot of young guys out there that maybe want to go to the dark side, maybe they want to hop on gear, but I feel like there's a lot of consequences that can come with that, right? And I want to share my opinion on why I would never do it, but I also will give maybe my piece of advice if you want to do it, those that should do it, right? So first I'm going to tell you why I would not do it, right? The reason why I wouldn't do it is because one, I don't have no desire to become an ifbb pro, a pro bodybuilder, make a career out of just being a professional bodybuilder, because in order for you to be successful, one, you need to have really good genetics and or, you know, be able to do what it takes to get to that level. I don't have what it takes. I don't want to put my body at that risk. I don't want to expose my body to those drugs, so I'm not going to take that route. So for me, I wouldn't want to take anabolic drugs, right? Now, does that matter? No, it doesn't fucking matter, because at the end of the day, you know, that's just my choice. Now, why would I recommend someone take it? So the person that should take it is if you are planning and you are certain that you want your career to be basically focused around bodybuilding, you want to make a living out of being a professional competitive bodybuilder at the elite level, at the highest level, right, at the Olympia level, then you have no option but to take anabolics, right? You're not going to make it natural, obviously, you're not, right? You would have to be an elite genetic phenom to even become a pro, honestly, natural. Like, very few people ever in history have become pro bodybuilders as a natural athlete. So just becoming a pro, right, just getting your pro card, you probably need to take some Zazul, know what I'm saying, to go to the dark side, because your competition is gonna blow you out of the water. So that's what I want to talk about this video, right? If you just want to look good in the gym, you know, there's no point of taking it. Now, can you? Sure, have at it, but obviously be aware of what you're getting into. Don't just do it because you're trying to impress girls in the gym. Don't do it because you're trying to get your strength up, because you're trying to look, you know, like the fitness magazine cover athlete, like David Lay, Jeff Side, right? Like, obviously they have another level of genetics, right? That even if you were to take them, you probably are not going to get to that level in the first place. So if you want to take them just to look good, you know, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can go ahead and do it. However, just be aware of what you're getting into, and obviously work with a doctor. Don't just do it. Don't just buy them off of just some person that you found in the gym, right? Know what you're doing. I wouldn't say that I'm very like knowledgeable in anabolic steroids, you know, pharmaceutical drugs. I don't really know much about it, but I do know that, you know, the side effects that it comes with, although there's a safe way to do it, technically, is there a safe way if it's a drug? not necessarily. There's a better way to do it, but I wouldn't say there's a safe way to do it, because truth be told, regardless of what you put in the body, regardless at the quantity, at the dose, there's still going to be some type of repercussions, some type of effects, side effects, regardless of how much you take. So in my opinion, you know, unless you're going to make a living off of it, you're going to get paid, and you're willing to do what it takes, put your body through it, I wouldn't take it, right? And I get people asking me, hey, will you ever consider on it? Or hey, you know, I think about doing this. I believe it or not, I've had people at the gym come up to me and ask me that. And first of all, if someone is accusing me of steroids, that is a compliment, because in my opinion, I'm not even big. Like, I'm 195 pounds right now, right? I'm 6'1", 6'2", 195 pounds. That's not a big person, right? Actually, I'm pretty small. If you put it into perspective, I should be in the 200 ranges to really fill out my frame and look big, right? Juicy, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not that big. It's just that, you know, what you see on Instagram, I take the best photos under the best lighting, edit them, because I want to have a flattering look. Obviously, I'm not gonna make a post when I look like dog shit. Like, why would you do that? You know, no one would do that, right? So if you get accused of taking drugs and you're not, you just say, hey, I am not, but I appreciate the compliment, because that means that you look so good that you appear like you're unnatural, even though deep down inside you are. Now, that person that told me that, they probably don't really know what they're talking about, because I wouldn't even say that I look like I'm unnatural. I really wouldn't. Maybe to some people, but I wouldn't claim that. I don't think I'm that impressive looking. But if you are getting accused of that and you're not on steroids, and you get accused that you are, hey, just say, hey bro, I appreciate the compliment. Hey man, hey, better for you. However, what if you were accused of being natural and you were not natural? Now that is an insult, because it looks like you look like shit. You look terrible. Even you're taking drugs, you look terrible. So that, you should be upset, right? Guys, gals, circle, square, it doesn't matter. Note, and please consider everything that comes with it, with a decision. You know, you can't, once you do it, you can't go back. You can come off of it, but you're gonna regress. And the problem is that once you hop on it and you start seeing this dramatic, artificial progress and gains, because that's really what it is, it's too addicting to stop. Once you come off, it's like you're never going to want to come off. Once you come off, you're going to start regressing. And why would you want to regress when you're trying to progress in the gym, right? That makes no sense. Because you're exceeding your natural capability of growing muscle at that rate, right? At a natural rate. So if you want to have fake gains, that's how I look at it. Go ahead and take anabolics. In my opinion, you know, I respect more those that perhaps take it and share and claim that, you know, you should not take it, than those that take it and they act like they don't, right? Like fake natties. Like, if you take it and you act like you don't take anything, boy, what are you doing, right? I'm just a guy on YouTube. You don't gotta listen to me. And this is not doctor advice. I'm just an entertainer, and I like to drink Trulies. And if you want to come to my place in Minnesota, you're more than welcome to grab a drink. It's always free. Mi casa es tu casa. Let's have a good time. So, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up button. It does mean a lot. I do appreciate it. I figured I wanted to get that out there because it's very important for you guys to know. And I feel like some of my viewers and some of my followers on IG, you know, they look up to me and with my advice that I put out there, and I don't want them to be misled and give a unrealistic physique achievement, right? My physique is mine, yours is yours. You could achieve my physique and honestly probably surpass my physique, to be honest with you, because it's nothing special, you know. I've been fat all my life, but I've just worked hard and I've been able to reverse that and, you know, starting to make some gains and build some muscle. But anyways, that is it. I'm gonna finish my Truly because why the hell not? It's a Friday afternoon. I'm kind of tired, honestly, after work, but the weekend is here. So thanks so much. Stay tuned for another YouTube video coming up next week, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.